This is our first year of a camp that exposes students to a new language and new cultures and gets them excited, hopefully, about learning this in the future, since they won't have the opportunity until they get to 8th grade.
I'm like the president of Spanish Club, so I've done a lot with like helping set up everything and planning, making schedules, setting up stations, and buying all this stuff.
We've been going to different stations and making crafts. I like making maracas and the country walk.
Over here, they're learning their animals. Over here, they're making something called an ojo de Dios. Looking pretty good. It feels really good to see our students singing songs that we've taught them in class, in Spanish 1 and 2. It made it feel like what we do really matters, like in the real world, in our community, yeah, and in the lives of our students.
And I firmly believe that we should start teaching Spanish a lot younger. So when the idea of Spanish Camp was proposed to teach younger kids, or at least get them excited to start learning or want to learn on their own, I thought that was an incredible idea and offered to do anything I could to help.
What's the word for when two words sound the same in two different languages?
Cognate.
Do you know?
I've spent so much of my life not being able to communicate super well with my dad's side of the family. So when we get to have conversations just between ourselves and not another third party translating, it's really an awesome thing. I didn't even ask if he wanted to join. I wrote his name down on the piece of paper, I paid his fine, and I said, "Roberto, you're going to camp."
Yeah, that's what happened. I didn't know that it was going to be this great, so I was just like, okay, I guess I'll go if you already signed me up. It's been wonderful. I've had a great time learning Spanish with a whole bunch of new people. I've made some friends here. It's really nice.
My biggest takeaway is just learning that like I can do this, we can organize this all, and that the kids are interested in learning and engaging with the language and culture.
I think that we should all take a page out of the kids' books, out of the kids' libros, and start getting excited about learning new things, especially things that will help us communicate with people and cultures that we've never experienced before.
This was our first year, and it has been such a fun experience. We definitely anticipate doing it next year, so people can stay tuned for what Spanish Camp will look like in 2020.